Welcome to my unboxing of a pretty sweet product. This is a cheap, and I'm not even going to mince words, this is a cheap USB gamepad that happens to look exactly like an SNES gamepad. So if you play any emulators, or if you play games on any emulators, like say for example if you have the physical cartridges in your possession and like your SNES doesn't work, so you download the ROM of that particular one, or like you recover it somehow with like whatever, you legally own the ROM only. So if you play games on emulators legally, then you might get one of these because it plugs into your PC via USB. It has a D-pad, select start, R, Y, L, X, A, and B. Opening it up now. There is nothing inside the box, so it is driverless, which means you basically plug the thing into the thing and run the thing. And here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to, be fairly critical as much as I can here. So the USB length is about a Linus arm span, which means, well, it's a little bit more, which means it's about 6 feet long. Okay, there's your standard USB 2 connector. All right, the overall feel of it is not quite right. You know, the buttons don't have quite the same awesomeness that the original SNES controller does. So, I mean, you still have to get an SNES controller if you really want it to feel like the real thing. But the ergonomics are good. The buttons are all in the right place, and I think this is fairly self-explanatory. So, it's a cheap SNES connector, or not connector, no, there's no SNES connector. It's a cheap SNES controller that has a USB connector that you can use to play your legit SNES ROMs, and thank you for checking out this unboxing, and you know what? Let's find out exactly how driverless it is. Here we go. Let's plug it into a test bench here. Or not a test bench, this is the video editing PC here in the Tech Tips laboratory. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's my email. You guys don't need that. Then we've got control panel. Here we go, it's detecting. 2-axis, 11 keys gamepad. That is about as generic as a description could possibly be. So, here we go. Hardware and sound. Oh man, I hate the way they've rearranged this. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you know what? Let's go with game. Really? Oh, brilliant. So this picture is pretty, yeah, explanatory. Setup. Properties. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Up, right, left, or rather, right, down, left. Okay, this all works, so I can finally enter Sabines, or Sabins, however you pronounce his name, his blitzes properly, because I'm using a Logitech gamepad now that really doesn't allow me to do that. So then we've got button 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. What other ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. How is this an 11-button gamepad? You know what? I guess there's more solder points inside. So there you go, guys. If you wanted to add like an extraneous, like, Shoryuken button or something like that, then you would be able to do that potentially. So thank you for checking out this unboxing. Don't forget to subscribe for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.